Right, it is Whip Wednesday, so I've got some that I've previously filmed, but I just want to say good morning and welcome to my channel. This is Find Your Joy, and I'm Joy. So this week I've worked on a few projects, including this poncho that I started, and this poncho is by, I just looked it up, Melody Tinka. I'll link it, but look how pretty it's gonna be. And this is made with Lion Brand ice cream parfait. And then I've got some video that I've already recorded, so I'm gonna try and get this edited and posted today. You guys, have a great day, make it a great day, and find your joy. Hey everybody! It is actually Wednesday evening, and I'm going to go ahead and start on next week's whip video because I've decided I'm going to show you all of my whips that make some sort of progress during the week. And I have to say, after filming my video that I posted for today's Whip Wednesday, I wanted to pick up my Hexie again. So I am working on this. And now the colors look right. The colors look so much better on this. I don't know why. But, oh, I know why. Because I'm filming on my phone. So, and I was filming on my laptop with the other one. So, I frogged a couple of rows because it has been so long since I worked on this one that I can't remember what I was using for the decrease on this, and I think that's why I stopped, because I wasn't for sure I liked the decrease. So I think what I'm going to do is just continue on in the round. I switched to a smaller hook, and then I will put a cuff on it, so it'll just gather at my wrist, and I won't make it, because it's not like super large, so it's not going to be like hanging down here. But yeah, so I'm working on my Hexie. Alright, well I think I am done crocheting for tonight. I was at the point where, you know, you blink and then the blinks just last longer and longer. And I felt myself let go of the crochet hook on the last one. So I was like, okay, I am done. But I stopped working on this one a little bit ago because I had his brother, not this one, but his brother came up. I had it laying here and I was trying to write down my information on my notebook about how many rows and what size hook and everything. I'm trying to be mindful of keeping track of everything, but I had it laid out and he just came down and plopped on it, so I didn't get it back. But I decided to go ahead and grab some Bernat blanket yarn. I have this pink color that I got at Joann's when they were first announced that they were closing our store, and I went in there and the yarn was like gone, and all they had was like 2 rows of this. It's like a pink dusty rose color. Let's see, the actual name of it is Lotus. So it's this Bernat blanket yarn. So I am making a little granny square. This isn't all of it, it's not big enough, but I think since I have this flat surface now that I'm crocheting on, these guys think that they can just come and plop down on whatever I'm working on. So I figure if I make them a little cat mat, then maybe they will come and lay on it. You want to lay on this one, bud? Here, can I put it down? Can I put it down? What you think? Huh? You want to lay on this? Want to lay on this? Alright. Well, on my Hexie, I got to the end of one sleeve where I'm getting ready to start the cuff. And like I said, I had frogged part of it and I redid it without any brain words. I was not decreasing. Yeah, I didn't do decreases on it. So now I'll do a couple of rows of single and decrease, and then I will do the cuff. But I think I'm going to call it a night and go to bed. I want y'all to have a great night. I'll be back. Hey everybody, it is Thursday evening, and I did go out and do some deliveries today, and then the clouds were looking dark again, so I headed home. I literally got out of the car. It dropped like 3 drops on me between the car and the front porch, and then it let loose. So I made the right choice to come home exactly when I did. So I had my car project. I was going to start a new bucket hat, but I didn't have any downtime. I had 2 pickup orders, and as soon as I got there, I got, seriously, it took in 2 stops, I got the magic ring and 4 granny clusters done. That's all I got done with that. And I had 1 shopping order, and then I had a long drive on one, but it was $36, so it was fine. I had my book in my ear. I finished one of the books I was working on. I think I was listening to Bewitched or Betwixt. It was a Dorinda Jones book. I finished it. I love her writing. I love her style of writing. I fell in love with her in the Charlie Davidson series. Great series. And now I have started a different series, and this one is the Bewitched series. So fun stuff. But now I'm home. When I was home earlier during the first rain, I finished the square for the cats to sit on my table, and there's one sitting on it now, so I can't pick it up and show you, but let's see if we can do a quick turn up. No. You can see his little back side on it. I took a picture of it. I'll put it here. But y'all, the other day, 2 days ago, someday this week, Cinnamon Stitches, who I made her Dragosaurus, super cute, put another tutorial up for a glowworm. So I think I know what I'm making tonight. Let's see, I got this box from Walmart last week. I ordered during the Walmart Plus days. It's like Amazon days, Amazon Prime, but Walmart. And so I ordered some of the beginner yarn. This is like the amigurumi stuff that they sell with the Woobles or other kits. And I got 3 colors, and I think one of these will be great for making a glowworm. So let's see the colors I got. All right, so this is Comfy Time Beginner Yarn. All right, so this color is Spice Green. This color, Purple. Very original color name. And this one is Hot Pink. So I don't know which one I'm going to use, but let's take a look at this yarn. Oh, and look, it came with these cute little bags. I'm going to open this up and maybe. So all 3 of them came with this cute little project bag. Oh my gosh, so you can carry your yarn with you. And let's see. Nope, there's no hole, so you can't just put the yarn in and work out of it. But Silly, what do you think of the bag? You like the bag? I think it's cute. All right, so here is the yarn. So this is Comfy Time Beginner Yarn, easy to see stitches, worsted medium 4 yarn, cotton nylon blend, soft, smooth, and durable, machine washable, will not fade or fry. And it says calls for a 5mm hook or a US H8. And if you're going to knit with it, it looks like 5.5mm. It is 50 grams and 54.7 yards. So it's pretty stretchy. I have not used beginner yarn or Woobles yarn, so kind of looking forward. Everything that I've done has either been with the either acrylic or blanket yarn or the fuzzy, what's that stuff called? The stuff that sheds. At least mine does. I know there's brands that don't. The grab one of these. This kind of yarn, the velvety, but it's not velvet. It's, why do I always have trouble with words when I come on here? I know I've got a pack that says something on it. One of these has to have the word that I am looking for. Maybe it doesn't. It'll come to me. Who knows? All right. But so I'm going to make the glowworm, and I also have these little yarn balls that I got from Temu earlier this summer. And these, are these not the cutest little glow yarn, knitting glow yarn, hooling, oh, that's taped over, but this is, I love when they come from China and they translate. The directions on here are 20 to 40 warm water washing, neutral lotion, never RUD, R-U-D, or use the washing machine, 120 to 140 ironing. So I guess those are degrees, I get that. But neutral lotion, and I'm pretty sure that picture is the deodorant, or the detergent. And this one, never RUD, or use the washing machine. Is RUD a word? I don't know, but it comes in all these different colors. But I think they all glow the same green. So what do you think my glowworm should be color-wise? So I'm pretty sure the original glowworms, here, let's look them up so we can see, because I remember glowworms when they came out in the 80s. I was in high school, I think, when they came out. Let's see. What year did the glowworm toy come out? 1982. So yeah, that's the year I was a sophomore. We moved to Germany. So, all right. And an original glowworm, the actual worm itself is green. And then the face is just kind of like a flesh tone color. So, I don't know. Maybe this one for the first one. Look at me, the first one, like I'm going to make a whole bunch of them. Let's see if we can, I don't know if it's had enough. It's way too bright in here to see if it's glowing. Yeah. So we'll just have to charge it up and show you what it looks like when I'm done. But yeah, I think, and then maybe for another one, we can do the pink with the pink. And, well, you know, we're doing pink with pink, purple with purple, or green with purple. I'm always a green and purple kind of girl. So I think we'll do that combination, this combination, and this combination. All right, so I'm going to turn on Cinnamon Stitches tutorial and get started. Hello. Am I recording? Why am I still recording? I stopped recording. By the way, the word that would not come to my brain, I know y'all were yelling it at the screen. Chenille. Chenille. Schmazel. Hasselbeck Incorporated. We're gonna do it. I love these. I buy a lot of stuff from Temu, I admit. But look at this cute label. With the little panda bear, Snowball, and he's got a little baby. And this one just has, all the writing is not in English, with little animals around it. I'm trying to get it to focus. Oh my gosh. This one feels different. This one's thinner than this one. Huh. Oh, but wow. That just totally just came right off. So we'll see about using these. But that's not what we're working on right now. So you know how usually the most asked question when you're crocheting is, where's my hook? I lost my hook. Okay, I have my hook. I did not lose my hook. Literally, I have not moved from this spot. All I did was turn around and put the glow yarn back on the shelf. That's it. I reached over here, I grabbed my hook, and I was like, all right, I'm going to start with the green. Where's my glow yarn? Oh, I must have put it in the bag. No, it's not in the bag. So now I'm like, did it roll off the table? Did one of the cats knock it off? I sat here for 5 minutes trying to figure out how in the world I lost a thing of yarn. And then I grabbed my drink and it bumped the lamp. My yarn fell off and hit the floor. I had it up there charging. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, see, it's starting to glow, and that's just sitting up on my lamp for a little bit. Ugh, seriously. Why did it get? It didn't just sprout legs and leave, did it? Yeah, I grew up in the 80s, in the 70s. That's something my dad said, I'm sure, at least once or twice, because as forgetful and as much as I lose stuff, I'm pretty sure things do sprout legs and leave from this house. Hi, Onyx. What you doing? What you doing, huh? Oh, yeah?
Single crochet, don't forget to put your stitch marker back. I'm doing a test for a very large channel. She reached out to me, she's making a design.
All right, it is 12:30 and I think I'm going to end the vlog here for tonight. This is how far I got on my glowworm. I've got 2 more rows before I start making the hat. and adding in the eyes and the arms. So actually I think the arms are what I start next. Yes, so 2 more rows, add the eyes, start the arms, and then the hat. But y'all, I am too tired to continue on. And since I crochet a lot slower than Jennifer over at Cinnamon Stitches does, I paused the video while I'm trying to catch up with her, and I started listening to another audio book. I started listening to The Wind Through the Keyhole. It is the 4.5 book of the Dark Tower series by Stephen King. So he wrote it after, but the timeline comes between 4 and 5, so 4.5. And it's pretty good, but right now it's at a part where he's telling a story, and it's putting me to sleep. That and trying to crochet, and the fact that it is 12:30. So I'm going to cut it off here, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey, happy Friday night. It's still Friday, yeah, 15 more minutes till midnight, and I cannot keep my eyes open. Where does his little hand go? Oh, it's right here. All right, I've started on the first arm of the glowworm, but I have to call it quits now because I can't keep my eyes open, but I wanted y'all to see this. Alexa, turn off the darkness. Look at that. It's working. All right, I'll keep working on it later. Good night. Hey everybody, it is Monday night and I am working on a whip, and I realized after I got it out and started working on it, I did not show it to y'all last week. So this is a Granny Stitch ripple blanket, and I am making it with the Bernat Baby Blank frosting. And I'm using 3 different colors. I've got Sunday Times, which is kind of this creamy color with a brown flecks in it. And then I'm also using Seaside, which are blues and greens. And then this one is label in the bag, Very Berry. And it is pinks and creams. And I'm just doing 2 rows of each color and alternating them. And this yarn is so soft. Can you see the color changes there? Yeah, so I love these very soft colors that are in here. And it's just going to be like a lap blanket size. The yarn, this is the yarn that when I first bought them, they were on clearance for $5 at Walmart. And then the last time I saw them, they were $2.50. So I might have bought a few at both prices. But when it went to $2.50, I couldn't pass it up, because I've seen others make stuffies, do some amigurumi with them, and I'm thinking, you know, cute cat or like a loaf cat or something. So this is a project that I've been working on for a few weeks now. It's one that I only do at home because it does have the 3 big skeins of yarn with it, and it's nice and warm, so I don't even want it close to me anywhere else. Here it's, you know, kind of cool in the house. And it's just, let's see, so we've got, starting at one side, 1, 2, 3. So only 3 peaks, is that, am I going the right way? Yeah. So it's only got 3 peaks. So it's not very big. Like I said, it's just going to be a nice little lap blanket. It's going to be nice and toasty in the winter, but right now we don't need nice and toasty. We're under a heat advisory. But I'm actually going to get off of here, but I just wanted to add this to my whip list and let y'all see one of the things I'm working on. One of the many things I'm working on. Alright, hey guys, have a good night. I'll see you in a little bit. Oh my gosh, are you still here? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. I can't believe you stayed this long. Oh, you make my heart full. Hey, thanks for watching, and trust me, the videos are going to get better. I got to get past the boring. I got to learn how to zhuzh it up a little. So if you've got any advice or hints on what I need to do to make it worth staying longer, tell me. But you guys, if you stayed here this long, tell me you found your joy in the comments. All right, hey, have a great day, make it a great day, and find your joy.